What's going on, guys? We're getting ready to leave the house. I just got a call from the delivery driver that he's going to be in the area about 45 minutes, about an hour actually, because it's about an hour. And it's the roads are kind of bad. Um, I just had to kind of rush to move some stuff around in the apartment. I got something that's going right there. Actually, it's a pile of four. There's a little foreshadowing. Yeah. But pile of four going right there, and it's coming LTL, less than truckload, for those who don't know. I am excited for this because this also goes into what I have in the box down there and what's in those two boxes right there. This kind of ties in everything together as to why I bought those shocks, actually those front struts, and those upper control arms. Yes, I bought upper control arms and front struts for my truck. But we gotta go clean the bed of the truck out because about 40, we'll say about 40 minutes because it's already been about 10 minutes since the guy called. Um, we need to go clean the bed out so that we can load said objects into truck. And then once we get back, I might show you guys what I got. And then I have some other truck stuff that we can talk about because I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing with the truck here very soon. So, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. And we're back at the house. Sorry, I was going to film at the warehouse where we were going, but it is a business, and they do have stuff to do there. But my good friend, thank you for letting me get my shipment there. One, it was snowing. Two, it was easier. We were inside. We could open up the package inside and go from there. This is something I'm really looking forward to. And I'm going to turn the light on so that we can really go over everything all at once. Don't mind my dryer running in the background. It's an apartment, so you're going to hear the dryer running. Babe, what do you think about these so far?
Yeah, they're nice.
Do you like the
black and chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you went with it.
I could have got the all, like this.
All chrome?
Yeah. Could have got that all the way, but I think that would have been too much.
Yeah.
First of all, huge thank you to the freight company for taking.
You work with, kinda.
No, the actual shipper,
Oh.
like the trucking companies that carry these kind of stuff, because I'm not saying it's a challenge, but when someone like myself spends a bunch of money on this, we want it delivered in good shape. And everything arrived without a hitch. So let me get this leaned up here a little bit better.
I can see the water coming out of it.
Oh, I know. That's kind of why I moved it over there. Now, there's one thing I have to change on these, but it'll only happen when I do it. So, without further ado, here's my new wheel setup for 2025. Like I just said, here is my new wheel setup for 2025 for the summer season. So, I don't know. I know this was a factory wheel option. I think on some of the Yukons and some of the other GM products. But what we got here, you can see just how good the chrome is. Yeah, you can see that just on the center cap. I do have black center caps for that I'll be putting on instead. I think the black will look a lot better. But let me go ahead. Here, babe, come here. I'm gonna have the old lady hold the phone real quick while I talk about these things. I kind of want to get in the shot so I can talk about these things and talk about what I like. So let me go ahead and get some of this water wiped off here real quick because they had to be outside for a couple minutes while we brought them home. So, let's talk about the tires first. This is an all-new tire, made for custom offsets. You can see the tread here. This is an RT, and this is the Cal Fire DMR RT, and it is on a 22-inch wheel. These tires are a 33 tall, which on the website they're actually more like a 32.5 in the specs. So 33 tall. I'm trying to roll it around on a rubber mat, so that's why. 12.5 wide. So if I had a tape measure, which it's in the truck, I'd be able to measure 12.5 wide. But you can see, like, I have big hand, and yeah. Wheels, let's get into that, because that's probably what you guys want to know the most. These are a set of OE replica wheels. They are made by 4Play OE wheels. I have the same brand wheel, same brand wheel, but I have their Snowflakes running Goodyear Wrangler Duratrack RTs, which I will do a review on that tire in the very near future. Now that we're in winter, and that's my winter tire that I run. Now, you guys are probably like, oh, well, in the last video of your truck that you posted, which that was a while ago, the truck had 22-inch wheels. Well, what'd you do with those wheels? Well, I went ahead and I sold those wheels for 18-inch wheels because I didn't like that wheel and tire setup. I didn't even like that wheel setup, really. And I know this looks very similar to that setup. I like this. I like this a lot more than what was on my truck when I bought it, and this has a little bit more sidewall than what was on my truck. A little bit wider tire, because the stock wheels and tires that were on my truck when I bought it, which were 275 or 285 45 with 22. Those were just regular highway tires, Bridgestone highway tires. This is a little bit more useful for me, and this is a setup that I've wanted to. This 33 by 22, or 33 on a 22. There's a setup that I've wanted to run for a while, and I didn't want to run 33s on a wheel that I didn't like. So that's why I got a set of black Snowflakes for the winter, and I got these black and milled for the summer. So you can see they have the black here, and then the milled. I don't know how well it's coming out on camera, but you can see just how well the milled is. And then because the wheels that I have on my truck, and these are the same brand, I'm actually going to reuse my center caps that have the Chevy logo on them, or I'll go ahead and order a set. Now, a couple key things to mention. These are a load F tire. These tires at 80 PSI are good for 2,600 pounds. These are a 12-ply tire. So I would imagine the ride quality that I have in my truck right now, it's going to go out the window. You know, you put a stiffer tire on a half-ton truck like this, you're gonna feel it. What I'm real interested in is how loud they are. Like I said, I'm one of the first ones to have this tire, because these tires, this set, I think, let me just look at these first two right here. 40-24, so this tire was made week 40 of 24, which I think is like September, October-ish. And this tire, too, I believe, was 40 of 24. Yep, 40 of 24. Thing to note, I didn't really need to get it, but I also picked up the lug nuts, just in case. It's always good to have an extra set of lug nuts.
Honey.
Yeah, I got like 3 sets of lug nuts sitting in the I got a set on the truck, that set, and now I have...
No, you have 2 sets in the closet.
Oh, I do. Well, yeah, I do. I got enough lug nuts for 4 trucks, pretty much. One thing... Here, come over here, babe. One thing you'll notice about looking at these tires, they didn't... They did some cool little features. If you notice in here... Let's get underneath the light. So if you notice, it's got KF in the tread. So you got all over. And if you kind of look at it, the tread lugs kind of look like a Radar Renegade RT. Another cool thing is on the sidewall. I don't know if this is a dual sidewall tire. No, it's not. But you have the KF logo going around, and I am thoroughly impressed with how this looks. I have seen these wheels on one truck and not in my area. Now, weight-wise, this is a heavy wheel and tire. Just the tire alone is almost 65 pounds, and the wheel is 43. Total shipping weight was 465 pounds, right around. I am looking forward to absolutely obliterating any gas mileage that I get with my truck. Now, this package price for 4 wheels and tires ran me about $2,000. Now, you don't have to do a setup like this. If you want to go wides, you can. But for my use, I don't want to get pulled over in my truck anymore or try to limit it.
Seth.
Because the cops in my town, they're
assholes.
Yeah, they're assholes. And hopefully in the very near future, they start to calm down. I have a couple things I'll show you real quick to why I got a 33-inch tire setup. So right here, I have new Bilstein, however you want to say it, front struts. These are the 5100s. You can see the boxes get obliterated in shipping. I've had these for a couple of weeks. I'm just waiting to make the appointment. And I'm waiting, honestly, until the weather is a little bit warmer, because it is currently like 30 degrees and
it's
snowing. And here, go over there, babe, so I can get back in here. Another thing that I picked up these MotoFab upper control arms. Yeah, I picked these up because with those front struts and the leveling kit that's already on the truck, I can go up to almost 3 inches of lift or 3 inches of leveling. I've already pulled both those struts out of the box and I've already set them at a 1/2 inch. I really would like this truck to sit about 2.5 inches, which will make it sit level. So I picked up the upper control arms to match, just so we don't go the full ka-chow mod like the Chevys are known for, especially with a leveling kit. First of all, huge shout out to the guys at Fort Gun Power Sports. I have a whole video with them coming in the very near future. I'm really looking forward to this year. Between all my truck content that I have up and coming, and we have a lot of outdoor stuff planned, and it's all thanks to these guys. If you guys are in the market for any ATVs, they don't pay me to say this, but if you guys are in the market for any Polaris or Can-Am ATVs, they are starting to place their orders for the now that we're in 2025. Both me and my girlfriend, we have brand new machines on order. Mine will be here in about a week and a half.
I'll be getting mine before you get yours.
Well, maybe, depending on if. But hopefully, in the very near future, you guys can see. I can't thank those guys enough at Fort Gun Power Sports. They've been great over the last almost a year of me buying toys from them.
Buying, destroying, buying,
fixing.
Destroying.
Yeah, buy, destroy,
fix.
Buy.
No.
Oh, fix. Buy another one. Destroy that one.
Buy another one.
Yeah, and the third buy will be here in 2 weeks. Hoping I have the time and the ability to go pick it up.
Hopefully we don't have a repeat.
And but there's also something else I have to buy in the process of buying said toy in order to have said toys or be able to bring said toys home.
Or said toys
Anywhere.
to land.
Yeah. You know, if we want to go places, we can't just... Yeah, we need something to help us bring...
That'll be in the next video.
That'll be in one of the next videos, going over everything for this summer, what I have planned. Quick update on the truck. Let me go ahead and put this control arm down before I drop it or hurt myself with it, because it'll probably happen. So, truck, I was without for 7 weeks. I had a pretty significant failure. Bent push rod, high pressure fuel pump, a valve spring, O2 sensors, mass airflow sensor. Pretty significant failure. The truck couldn't run for 7 weeks while it was getting fixed. Got it back, and now the transmission, 8L90, is on its way out. I do have an extended warranty on the truck. I'm covered up until 150,000 miles, which is why I paid for the warranty. I knew I was having too good of a time. So right now I'm working with a local garage who is trying to source a transmission so that way when he calls the warranty company, he can say, hey look, I have a transmission I can get. He just needs their okay to go ahead and do it, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's why I can't go far with my truck. Right now the problem I'm having with the transmission is the torque converter shutter. The fluid was replaced at 31,000 miles, and I'm at 80,000 miles right now. So kind of a good thing that I ordered these ahead of time, given we're in winter, so these aren't gonna get run. And
oh yeah.
I'm really hoping we can get my truck fixed before both of our toys come in for this summer. Her fun toy will come in
next month.
I think the order was placed this week.
Yeah, this week or last week.
This week, because last week was the holidays. Sure. Like today's the
8th.
8th, yep. Oh, Wayne on his buggy. So her order was placed this week, sometime end of February. Sorry, I'm looking off this way because I'm looking at the calendar. Sometime end of February, beginning of March, hers will be in. Honestly, at that point, we might as well just take delivery of them at the same time. But that's kind of an update for the channel and for the truck, and I kind of wanted to show you guys what I have going on here. Unfortunately, you know, these have to sit in my living room because one thing I was supposed to pick up this week, I couldn't pick up. So, you know what, these will sit in my living room for a couple weeks until I can get, you know, my quote-unquote storage unit to house these in, because what I'm picking up in a couple weeks is also going to be a storage unit because I have such a small apartment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. I have a couple other things coming in that'll help with the channel. I ordered some new microphones, some wireless microphones by DJI. DJI, that's a mouthful to say. So I went ahead and I ordered 2 sets. I ordered one so that way she can have a set, and I ordered a set of 2 for me. So that way I can do, you know, when we go out with, like go to Fort Kent Power Sports or whatnot.
Along with having some kind of big news either for this summer coming up or next summer.
Yeah, we have a lot of things coming in the pipeline, and we're kind of looking forward to it. Just one, trying to save up the money, and I mean it's kind of hard to save money when you're making stupid purchases like this. But you know what? At least I'll look good rolling into work on a Friday afternoon. Just not this Friday afternoon because, well...
It's cold.
It's cold. And I don't feel like putting a 12 ply tire, even this rubber's so hard this wouldn't even be good in the snow.
No.
I like my Duratrax, and like I said, I'll do a video on that in the near future. But with that being said, I gotta get ready to go to work because it's almost 3 o'clock. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button down below, comment down below what you guys want to see, and subscribe for updates. Make sure you click the little bell so you get the notifications. I know YouTube has kind of been having problems with that lately. Yeah, if you guys like what you see, again, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.